Today's episode, I'll be seeking shelter from the rain in Slovenia's most famous survival cabin, baking delicious pizza completely from scratch, climbing 5 mountains in 2 days, and much more. Quite a lot has changed since the last time I was here. All of this rubble wasn't here before. At least the treehouse survived. Two times I've tried to sleep in this bivouac and 2 times I failed to do so. But, you know, as the old saying goes, 3rd time's you already know what I mean. The first time it was so crowded that we had to go back in the rain, and the second time it was locked. Wonder what else could go wrong now the 3rd time. But unless it got blown away, I think our chances of success are relatively high today. Hello! Where are you going? Come back! Ah, look, there's 2 of them. Oh! Oh! Okay, hear me out, you two. I've got 20 bucks. And there's 2 of you. I'll give you 10 bucks each if you take my backpack up to the bivouac. And I'll also cook you lunch as a bonus. You've got to hurry though, it's starting to rain. Oh, where are you going? Maybe Fix will change their mind. No? Final chance. You've got integrity, I'll give you that. Wouldn't it be nice if you could train one to be your Sherpa? You just strap your backpack onto him and he'd take it to the top. I'm sure he'd still have to wait on me, even with a 15-kilo backpack. Let's look around before we're engulfed in the fog. Okay, it's now 30 minutes later and the fog keeps rising up. So that's good. Anyways, the bivouac is somewhere up here. A historical artifact. Despite the gloomy weather and the occasional rain showers, there's no risk. Well, it's never none, but there's not much risk of thunderstorms. So as long as I don't piss off the weather gods, should be fine. Dry ground no more. Or more like snowless ground no more. You need the pointy things. Going back on grass. It served me for a solid 5 minutes. Doesn't matter if it's 5 minutes or 5 hours. Always pull out the ice axe and crampons if it's needed. You won't regret wasting a few minutes to put the crampons on, but you're gonna regret not putting them on once you start sliding. Aha! The door's not buried in snow. That's a good start. An unlocked empty bivouac. You must be dreaming. Third time really is the charm. Oh, got caught. It might look like a lot of room, but on a nice sunny weekend, this is packed to the roof. It's not uncommon to find 20 plus people sleeping in here in a single night. If you count the beds, 1, 2, 3, let's say 4 there and another 4 up there, so that's in total 11 if I'm being generous. Lucky for me, today is a moody Monday, so I'm the only one dumb enough to go up here in this kind of weather. Okay, maybe I lied, it's Tuesday, but moody Monday sounds better. No, it also sounds a lot better. A puffy jacket. Oh. There's the rain. Till further notice, we're stuck in here. It's pouring cats and dogs outside. We'll get started with the pizza dough and hopefully the weather clears up in the meantime. Because we also need to go let out some water. We got 250 grams of flour and a bit of yeast. Now I'm also gonna add some salt and 125 milliliters of water. Rainbow. I'm gonna put it in my jacket because it's gonna expand much faster. It likes to be warm. Just like anyone does. Okay, hear me out. Got about 2 hours of daylight and I'm eager to climb a mountain, so that's what we're gonna do. It's gonna be a quick up and down mission. We'll be back just on time for the dough to be ready. We'll be going up there. If you're fast enough, we might catch the sunrise. No promises though. You have to be careful of the little one. Don't want to lose it. You have to get rid of the little one. It was just dead weight. Nah, I'm joking. It's in the backpack, safe and sound. Got the summit right there. Another 50 vertical meters. Oh. You can see the box. Just 1 hour ago it was storming, and now look at this sky. The sun shining over that ridge. Oh man, I love life. This is even better than the pizza I'm gonna have later. And to think I would miss that if I didn't go today. I almost didn't go in this store because of the rain showers, but oh boy would I miss out. So I've been on that peak and on that one, but I haven't summited these 3 yet. Or 4, there's 4 of them. So that's what I'm gonna do tomorrow. Now that the excitement has worn off, my belly is starting to rumble. I'm gonna backtrack my way back to the bivouac. Can't even see where it is. Give me a minute. Oh, down here. Still alone. As per usual, I have to take off the crampons. Oh. Shouldn't be throwing the backpack like that with the little one inside. It's risen a bit, but not much. By the time I clean up this mess, I can grow a bit more. No. No. Hope that looked as cool as I'd imagined it. Baking pizza in a pan is not much different than from the oven. Just got one more added step. First bake it on one side, flip it around, throw on the toppings and cover it with a, what's this called? Cover it with a hat and you got yourself a pizza. You'll see, I don't need to explain. Yeah. Golden brown. As soon as you flip it around, you also add the toppings. The Italians are gonna hate me, but I've got a mix of ketchup and tomato jam sauce. There's nothing like too much cheese. Close the lid and that's it. Now I just got to wait 5-10 minutes. Oh, it already smells so nice. Woohoo! Oh, the smell. I could do it a little bit more. And this fit on a plate, barely. Ah. Where should I put myself? I'm gonna light a candle today. I just lost another year of my life. Almost a quarter of a century old. Well, what do I do now? Make a wish. Look at that. The bottom half melted in the pizza. Last time I ate like a peasant, but today I ate like a king. It went down way too quick. Luckily, we've got 2 more. Let's get cooking. It wouldn't be me. Oh, and don't worry, I've got the door slightly open. There's quite a lot of wind coming through, so no carbon monoxide poisoning today. Oh, I don't think I can do one more. Nice. I'm gonna just leave it here and it's gonna be my breakfast or lunch. Okay, it's getting pretty late. I gotta go brush my teeth and no. I'll be brushing my teeth with dirt. Oh, got a cramp in my foot. How did that happen? Nothing like some breakfast pizza. Risky manure. Bon appetit. This might have been the first time I've eaten a proper breakfast in the mountains. Usually I just eat a cereal bar and I'm on my way. Well, this is gonna weigh me down though. Gonna clean this place up and off we go. It's go time. Bumped my head in this rope one too many times. Look at that. Why does the glass look so weird through the lens? If there's any glass expert, please explain us in the comments. Nope. Just like yesterday, I'm gonna leave most of that stuff down here. Got to be light and fast. Ah, this glass also looks so weird. The sun is out in full force today. Don't worry, I did apply sunscreen. I'll get smoked without it. It's one of the mountains I'll be summiting, but not from this side. I have to go around on the right side and from the back side. Let's say I've got about a solid hour to get up there. So in the meantime I can answer some of your most common asked questions about these bivouacs. First one being, how do they get them up here? In the past they had to carry them up, of course, but nowadays they fly them in with a helicopter. If it's a bigger bivouac, they transport it piece by piece, but some smaller ones they probably take them up in one piece. Secondly, most asked question is, do you have to book them? Nope, they're completely free. It's a first come first serve policy, but that doesn't mean they can be used as vacation houses. In a bivouac you should only stay one night and you shouldn't bring a group with you. Some say they should only be used in emergencies, but if you got a long tour planned or climb and you want to separate it in two pieces, it's completely fine to stay the night if you ask me, especially if there's supposed to be thunderstorms in the afternoon like today. You can already see the clouds forming. The problem is when there's a group of 5 or 10 people who come up to the bivouac, and not only do they spend one night, but sometimes even 2 or 3 or I don't know how many. They occupy the whole bivouac and don't let anyone else in. Of course, usually that's the tourists. Closing in on the mountain, got a better view here It's one of them, the highest one I think. The others are behind there, and that's also where I'll be going. Okay, third question. Who takes care of them? Well, in Slovenia there's a ton of mountaineering organizations or clubs, and some of those clubs own bivouacs. So the members of that club are the ones who take care of it. They don't get paid for it, they're volunteers, just like the mountain rescue service and the guys who build mountain paths and put up the signs. Big shout out to them. So yeah, all of us who go to the mountains should be very thankful to them. Did you look at that? I'm already on the other side of the mountain. That's the one I was showing from the other side, and that's the one I'm gonna summit first. Get up to the ridge and then make a left turn. Water break. I got on the rocks because it's a lot easier than that slushy snow. If you got any other questions, leave them in the comments and I try to answer them to the best of my knowledge. Now we got summit to summit. Ah, 30 more meters. This time I did manage to outrun the clouds, so got at least somewhat of a view. Don't need the sunscreen anymore. Okay, I'm gonna continue on to the next. I've got this one, and this one, and apparently that also counts as a peak. These three, and then the bivouac, and back in the valley. All of these 4 peaks I'm summiting today share the same name. They've just got a different adjective in front. But I won't be spending too much time on the other ones. Just gonna knock down one by one and get back before it starts storming. Look at all of that stuff. Did the summit already. It was quick. Okay, on to the next. The third one's hiding behind there and the last one is on the way back. There it is. Straight for the box. Three down, one more to go. I really don't know how this last one is considered the summit. Well, I don't mind adding another one to the list. Look at this giant snowdrift. I bet there's like 5 meters of snow down here. Closer to 10. Ah, no box on this one. Bing bang bong. All of them crossed off the list. That was the last of them. Now let's hurry to the bivouac and see if my stuff is still there. I never know what to say at the end of the video, so I'm not even gonna bother today. And I just fast forward down to the river.